to the Football Flynn show, and today, oh look, I've got the sling off. I was at the doctor's the other day, and I got the sling off, so I'm back. 3 weeks, no non-contact. It's a pity. It's pouring rain outside in Donegal. I could have done an outside show, but today, the Euro 2020 semi-finals. Let's get right into it. Okay, the Euro 2020, what would you say? The Euro 2020 semi-finals coming up to the final now. The first one, Italy versus España. Chiesa 1-1 completely. Chiesa with the first goal in the 60th minute, very tight game until the end, and then Morata with the 80th minute to make it 1-1. And then I know you probably know the penalties that Italy won in the end up, but for the stats for each teams, they both had one goal each, obviously. But Spain had 16 attempts, Italy had 7. 4 on target for both teams, 2 off target for Italy, and 7 off target for Spain. 1 blocked, 5 shots blocked. 1 woodwork hit for Italy and 0 woodworks hit for Spain. 8 offsides for Italy. They did get caught offside the last against Spain a lot, and Spain only had 1 offside. Performance, basically 65 possession, not as much as you would expect. I thought maybe the 70s with Spain, because Spain had a lot of the ball, and Italy only had 35% possession. Passing accuracy, Spain at 89%, Italy at 76. 418 passes completed from Italy, not attempted. 418 passes attempted for Italy, 932 passes attempted from Spain, 318 passes completed by Italy, and 832 passes completed by España. 145.6 distance covered for Italy, 142.0 distance covered for España. Defending balls recovered, 53 for Italy, 49 for Spain. Clearances completed, 18 for Italy, 12 for Spain, and 18 fouls committed by Spain and 17 fouls committed by Italia, but Italy won in the end. Well done. And the next one, when Italy got to the final, let's throw it over, to our expert Rio Ferdinand, as we're going on to the England game, and let's throw it over to Rio Ferdinand, our expert, about if he thinks England now we're scared of any of these teams. Rio?
I shouldn't say this, but if you were Denmark or England, let me put it that way, would you have preferred to face Italy or Spain?
Being England, from their perspective, and I've been up here how many times now, showing the confidence, it doesn't matter who goes through here if you're England, because I believe England beat both of these sides. I just feel that no one can compete with us right now. The confidence we've got, people might say I'm getting carried away, I don't care. What I've seen, I feel England are the better team and the best team, and they beat both of these teams. But we've got to get through Denmark first.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Rio, about how Italy and Spain wouldn't have worried England. But England 2-1, Denmark versus England 2-1. England win after extra time. Danish scored a brilliant free kick in the 30th minute. And then Kjaer, 9 minutes later, scored an OG to make it 1-1. Then it went to extra time. This was the problem with England's penalty goal. First of all, it wasn't a penalty goal. Miley, the Atalanta left wing back or right wing back, he stepped across Dylan, no contact whatsoever. The other boy coming in, Matthias Falk Jensen, he didn't touch him. He gave him, he shouldered him shoulder to shoulder, I think, but it shouldn't have been a penalty. And then Harry Kane's penalty. I mean, Harry Kane took the penalty and Schmeichel saved it, but there was an English fan with a laser at Schmeichel's face. Schmeichel still saved it, but Harry Kane went through and scored. So yeah, Harry Kane, man, he got star of the match as well, man of the match. But I think Denmark deserved to win that because they got a wee bit scammed, would you say? Because they deserve more than it. The stats, anyways. Attacking, total attempts. England had 21 attempts and Denmark had 6. Denmark had 2 on target. England had 8 and 21 total attempts from England. 6 total attempts from Denmark. 8 off target for England. 2 off target for Denmark. On target 10 for England, and 3 on target for Denmark. So blocked 3 from England and 1 from Denmark. Offsides, Denmark only had 1 offside. Performance, Denmark had 42% possession and England had 58% possession. Passing accuracy, Denmark had 82% and England had 88%. Them stats very tight because English fans were like, I know some YouTubers and all were saying that like England will get through. It's England versus, if they went to the games or something, Italy versus Spain, and then said, well, that's Italy through against England. Football's coming on now. I think Italy will give them a good smack and take them to town. I think Italy are a better side. I think Italy would even beat them on penalties if it goes that far. It's just the luck that it brings if there's a lucky goal or something. So that's the problem. But I think Italy are the better side anyways. But yeah, passes attempted 760 for England, 547 for Denmark, 670 passes completed for England, and 451 passes completed by Denmark. Distance covered 137.2 kilometres for Denmark, 139.0 kilometres from distance covered from England. I think maybe one I just thought of there, English fans would have gone on mental about the subs as well. I think Grealish wasn't even that good when he came on for them. He's only created 1 chance, and that was the goal the last time for Harry Kane against Germany. That was really it. Defending, 55 balls recovered from England, 40 from Denmark, 9 tackles from England, 12 tackles from Denmark, blocks 1 from England, 3 blocks from Denmark, clearances completed, 19 for Denmark and 12 for England. Fouls committed, Denmark had 21 and England had 10. Yellow cards, both teams had 1. England were charged. England have been charged by UEFA after Denmark goalkeeper Kaspers was targeted by a laser pointer moments before the penalty with Kane. Now that could have put, even though Schmeichel could have saved it, maybe Schmeichel would have went that way, but maybe I think he went to catch it when he was on the ground, and I think maybe that might have put it on because it was pointed on him constantly at the side of his head and his eyes and all. And UEFA, so moments before Harry Kane's penalty during last night's Euro 2020 semi-final game at Wembley, which I don't think is fair because England have both the final, the semis, everything. They've played they've only played like 1 game away from home. Now they're playing the final in Wembley with half of England's fans going to be there. Most of them are England's fans. UEFA have also charged England for their supporters causing disturbance during the national anthem and the lighting of fireworks. So they lighted fireworks, and during Denmark's national anthem they were booing a lot. UEFA say the issue will be dealt with by the organisation's control, ethics and disciplinary body in due course. A laser pointer from the crowd appeared to target Schmeichel's eyes. I don't know why. Obviously, just seconds before he stopped Kane's penalty, only for the Tottenham striker to sweep it home and a rebound. So, and to book his country a place in the major final in 55 years. Football is not coming home. It's not coming home. No way. But UEFA have offered no further detail on the disturbance during the national anthem, to which they allude through the Danish anthem, which was booed by most of the English fans at Wembley, and then they started cheering and all, which they've been previously been charged for that. England, I don't think. I think they should be charged, because that's how that's not football, and the way you do that, that's just not how you play football. You play football fairness, and don't go booing somebody's national anthem, because I would like to see Italy hammer England, and hopefully they do, but come on the Italia. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it today. I'm going to be back tomorrow, maybe the next day, with another show, maybe a couple of FIFA shows, then Euro 2020 final show, and loads more. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and I think this is it for today. I've got my sling off. It's pouring rain in Donegal, which is bad, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.